There were a lot of mixed emotions tonight. Let me just set the scene for you right now. We're outside Jesuit High School. This meeting just ended a few minutes ago. It was over 3 hours long, and we actually weren't allowed inside the meeting. The school told us that they wanted it to be a private conversation between themselves and the parents to really hear them out and hear their concerns. So let's talk about some of those concerns. The school tells us that there were some people there tonight in support of this move to co-divisional, but they say that there were also a lot of parents who were not in support of it. I had the chance to talk to a couple of parents tonight who just say that, number one, their concern is a lack of transparency from the school in telling them what is going on. They also say it was a very sudden change. And one parent I spoke to in particular says that her biggest concern is that by making Jesuit High School a co-divisional high school, it will eliminate all boy Catholic options for students in the area. Take a listen.
They've always promoted the brotherhood. And that's a unique thing to that Catholic education. What's concerning is that we are now eliminating one of the educational options that our local boys will have. So we have all girls at St. Francis. We have co-ed at Destiny and Christian Brothers. We have public. We have online. But we will no longer have all boys option.
I think what's most important about this school absolutely will not change. The way we care for students, the way we pursue excellence, the way we respect our Catholic tradition, our Ignatian tradition, none of that is going to change. What is going to change is who's on campus. And I understand that this will lead to some kind of grieving for a lot of families because change is hard. But there is no option to change. As Chris said, change is the only certainty.
Did feel like a conversation for the most part of the night. So I think there's a lot that we can take away. And in that same spirit of curiosity and humility and courage, and we can look at those things.
It was a tense and passionate meeting tonight, but everyone was very respectful in how they communicated. And I think that just shines a light on the type of community and brotherhood that has been formed by a Jesuit education.
All right, so there you were able to hear from the incoming board chair, Dr. Amy Rogers, and also the current president of Jesuit High School, Chris Ayling. Now, they both share the same sentiment that they understand that this is a difficult change, but ultimately it is a necessary change in order for the school to remain viable moving forward. They tell me that enrollment has been declining, and that is one of the major reasons why they are choosing to make this move to co-divisional. Now, just for clarification here, co-divisional means that the education in the classrooms are going to remain single sex, but sports and things like lunch breaks, those are going to be where you're going to see both boys and girls mixed. And this is coming in the fall of 2027. We do have a lot more about this move to co-divisional up on our website, fox40.com. Tonight, we were really focusing on the reaction from parents. For now, reporting live in Carmichael, covering local news that matters, Riley Carroll, Fox 40 News.